Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be completing my March into March step challenge. I'm Jess, I love all things fitness, healthy lifestyle, and activewear. If you like those things too, definitely subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. So I did the March into March step challenge with Christina Julia and Jamie from Purely Healthy Fitness, and I'll be honest, I kind of didn't really want to do the challenge when Christina asked if I wanted to do a March challenge. I was like, oh, challenges stress me out. But I'm so glad I did this March into March challenge to get more steps. I set my personal step goal at 10,000 steps a day. I, before that, was getting maybe like 5,000 or 6,000. So this was a pretty lofty goal for me. And I honestly wasn't sure if I was going to make it, but on average, I did hit 10,000 steps a day. There were some days I did not make it to 10,000, but I was totally okay with that, particularly if I took a day off of the gym or if it were a strength day. I found that those days it was hard to get my steps, but I was really fine with just averaging 10,000 because the main thing is that I wanted it to be fun. I did not want to feel stressed, and I think I achieved that goal. I managed to get more steps at work than usual. I mentioned that I am a teacher, but because of the times we're in, I can't walk around the classroom like I normally would. I would normally take lots of loops throughout the different rows to check on the kids, look over their shoulder, but I can't do that now. So I think that was like a main thing. So I've just been walking around in the halls more, trying to stay on my feet more, sitting less, all those little things, and definitely taking my dog for more walks. I've been lucky. The weather has been pretty good. I think the weather really cooperated for March into March, and that was huge. So I took more walks, longer walks. We took like new little paths, different routes that I normally wouldn't take. Like normally we would just walk around the block, but I was making sure to do like a mile or even more every time. So I really enjoyed the challenge and I felt a lot more active. I actually did more cleaning around the house and just kind of stayed more energetic. I think overall it really made a difference, and definitely the weather contributed to kind of feeling better overall, but I think the challenge really pushed me. I also met up with Jamie for a walk, which was so awesome. And I think we've been trying to meet up for a little bit, but I think the fact that we had this challenge going kind of gave us that little push to go for it. Get excited. I am about to meet Jamie from Purely Health and Fitness momentarily. She's on her way here, and I just so happen to be kind of near where she lives, I think. So I'm waiting. There are 2 parking lots at the place that we're meeting, so I'm hoping that we find each other. So we're gonna go for a walk for March into March challenge. Woo!
Oh my god, what does this shirt say? Where are we?
What is going on?
This is New Hampshire.
All right, we just found this really creepy troll doll and we're kind of scared.
And I
Yeah, and eyes on a tree. Oh my gosh. Lucky friends.
is he into my feet?
I also ended up meeting up with Celine Ferocious, and we went on a walk too. So I feel like just doing this challenge got me out of my comfort zone, got me to meet new people, which is so much fun. I just overall really enjoyed the challenge. I'm kind of thinking about doing some kind of challenge for April, but I don't know. I definitely want to keep up the 10,000 steps, if nothing else. So I did a thing yesterday. I signed up for the Boston Marathon, and it was a very, very rash decision. I had no intention of doing so ever. And I think I've said before, in my life, that I would never run a marathon. I don't like running. Recently somebody asked me if I was signed up for any runs, and I was like, no, I'm not a runner. I haven't done any because there haven't been any in person, so it's not worth the time. And yet here I find myself. So it's the 125th running of the Boston Marathon, and they added a virtual option. It's taking place in October from the 8th to the 10th. and they are accepting the first 70,000 applicants. So I just figured, why not? It's kind of the chance of a lifetime, because now the Boston Marathon is very, very strict. You can only do it if you qualify, and it's really hard and really competitive to qualify, and I would never be able to qualify. You used to just be able to run it like normal people could run it, but unfortunately you can't anymore. So I don't know, I got the email that it was open for anyone, and I was like, you know, there's no time limit. I could walk it. I could literally just walk 26 miles. It would be a long walk, but I could do it. So I signed up, and I'm terrified. I'm excited. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I did look up training plans yesterday, and I have a plan, 2 plans. But, and like when I signed up, I wasn't signing up to like plan to run it, but I mean, I might as well train and try, you know. I think it'll be a lot better if I can do it a little faster. I think walking it would really suck. So that's where we're at. So I can't wait 6 months from now to watch this back, for better or for worse. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen, but you only live once, so you just gotta go for it. And this is me 1,000% going for it. So let me know down below if you did March into March, or just like if you like to challenge yourself to get steps in. And I will see you in the next video soon. Have a great day. Stay positive. Bye.